I need a ritualist build that actually works. But what would work? I don't know what would work. Oh. That would work. After all this time, I've finally arrived at the answer that I've been looking for. Is this truly the only option I have? Must I face this savage beast from space? Does this monster even truly exist? There's only one way to find out. At the end of this hallway, behind that door, lies a terrifying horror. But I am prepared. I'm ready.
So you have come, seeking an end to your quest, the tools you have attempted to build. Our masterpiece is taken forward with the brilliance of our alien technology are too powerful for mere mortals. Leave! The only way you will get your hands on our weapons is if you can kill me!
Okay. Anything good? This is actually so damn good, but the aura cost wasn't maxed. That sucks. This one is usable actually. This one's great. Hey, I've done it. I've found the ultimate weapon for all Ritualist builds. Lower is a weapon dropped by Orange Weibel. It seems utterly useless as a totem spell cost increase is very, very impractical for any normal Shaman gameplay, but Ritualist doesn't care. Ritualist Fanatic Mask has a minus 65% cost reduction on totem casts. And all of that cost reduction is added to the Awakening bar. You get the charge Awakening Mask super fast. Like, dude, watch this. Look at my Awakening bar, it's already full. We have Awakening Mask already. That's 20 seconds, right? It's so cool. It's so awesome. I love it. You get Lunatic's damage bonus, Fanatic's defense, and Coward's walk speed, as well as all of their abilities for 20 seconds before having to charge it up again. Which is as easy as that. What's awesome is that the Chant of the Fanatic lasts long enough to the point where you're not taking any damage, even if you are getting hit by anything, because the resistance buff is just absolutely insane. You're above 100%. You get to charge your Awakening Mask while you're invincible, and then by the time you run out of this buff, you already have your Awakening Mask ready, and you can frog jump the hell out of there, right? Just as a build example, I made a build with lower, but there's better options, which I'll tell you about later. But firstly, the equipment you're using is Brainwash, minus 50 intelligence. It makes the totem cost as much as you can get, and then your reduction fills your Awakening bar really well. With Awakening Mask, all of your spells are cost reduced. Brainwash is an excellent choice here. Conjure of the Spirit lowers your aura and uproot cost by 5, and then Eye Powder lower with air, so you get extra damage out of that. Makani, good SP, gives you some spell, air damage, walk speed, very comfortable piece. Doesn't have health, but that's okay. Skip Lanier, walk speed, air damage, health regen, spell damage, a raw spell, which is really good for aura, and a lot of HP. Double Suma, the negative health regen is countered by contrast, and so you get 10 SP and at most 8 mana regen. For Vortex Bracer, some walk speed, air damage, raw, main and spell, some HP, and then you got contrast. Mana regen, walk speed, lifesteal, some HP. The only things that really matter is you're getting Shocking Aura, Masking Lunatic, you do extra damage. Your aura cost is reduced by minus 30%. You lose some walk speed, but with Awakening Mask, you don't lose that, so it's awesome. Keep going down, keep going down. You get Hymn of Hate from the Mask of Lunatic. This is also active during the Awakening Mask. Killing an enemy with your aura will cast a new aura that does damage as well. This is the reason why lower works. See, it says minus 65%. You get plus 35% resistance. Really good. Masquerade, switching between masks 2 times to give you 30 mana. We don't really care about this too much. You're not going to be switching masks too often anyway, because you have the Awakened Mask uptime for the most part. Storm Dance, enemies hit by your aura will be pulled towards your totem. The reason why this lower build actually doesn't have that bad of a damage is because the air multiplier is really good. Double Totem, pretty damn convenient. Regeneration. Seeking Totem is a funny thing for a Mask of the Fanatic. Your totem will move towards the nearest enemy outside of his range. Depersonalization makes Masquerade better. Mask of the Coward. While wearing this mask, your haul cost reduced. You get plus 80% walk speed, which is just insane. And then obviously there's a negative resistance bonus normally, but we don't care about that because we have Awakening Mask uptime all the time. Chant of the Coward. When switching to the Mask of the Coward, damage and knock nearby enemies away. Fun. Chant of the Fanatic. This is what I was talking about earlier. Plus 70% resistance bonus to all allies. Last 3 seconds. Frog Dance is a little fun little thing. Whenever you cast Haul with the Mask of the Coward, you'll jump around. Mask of the Awakening. This is the fun part about Ritualist. After saving 200 mana from your mask, for 20 seconds you have the Mask of the Awakened, which gives you the power of all of them with no downsides. Now, if you are going to use this build, it requires a very good roll on the lower. You want 100% aura cost reduction, right? It's the most important if you're just going to use lower in a build. Uproot cost reduction is very nice. Totem cost is fine as long as it's not terrible. And Haul serves as a fun spell cycle reset ability since you get to take advantage of Frog Jump. Thanks to Silent Boss for bringing up some incredible questions, which led me to further testing. Turns out, lower can be used as an offhand weapon for any Ritualist build. It doesn't have any skill point requirements. In the case that you're just using lower as an offhand weapon, you would want to get the best roll that you can on the totem cost. And in this situation, this allows me to use Panic Zealot. Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! We did it! A functioning Panic Zealot build for all 3 archetypes. Oh my god. I wasn't able to clear Legendary Island last time I ran Ritualist, but I feel like this build might just do it. Works out surprisingly well. All you gotta do is switch to lower, cast Haul every 2 totems, and you'll get 200 really fast, and then you cast Awakening Bar and go. Now this build's a hybrid, so I get to take advantage of main attacking as well. The lower build that I showcased first, that's just lower without Panic Zealot, does not get as much melee damage out of it. I honestly do think that the Ritualist is just really good for hybrid gameplay. Especially with Ritualist's Distant Grasp. You get to attack from pretty far away and you get to land all 3. easiest death metal of my life. That's Corruptor of Worlds. It works so well. And now we've finally made it Dr. Legendary. Let's do it. He's glitched. He's glitched. It's easy. It's easy mode. He's glitched. Hey. And that's Legendary Island. Screw you, old man. Finally, I can complete Legendary Island with Ritualist. The journey is over. And thank you for watching.